Hello, I am Lakshman Maaheshwary and today I am going to tell you about a very important verdict in Sabarimala Temple case. Sabarimala is a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Ayyappa. It is located at the Periyar Tiger Reserve in the Western Ghat mountain ranges in Kerala. It is considered one of the largest annual pilgrimages in the world and it is visited by over 5 crore devotees every year. It is managed by the Travancore Devaswam Board or TDB. Here you can have a look at the premises of Sabarimala Temple. Let us first talk about Lord Ayyappa. Lord Ayyappa is the son of Mohini, an avatar of Lord Vishnu and Shiva, and the name Ayyappa is derived from Ayya meaning Shiva and Appa meaning Vishnu. He is worshipped as a celibate god. The pilgrims assume the identity of Ayyappan once they take the initiation vows for the pilgrimage. They are expected to practice celibacy and abstinence during the 41-day vrat. Only the tantris or the priests were empowered to decide on traditions. There was denial of entry in temple to women between age 10 and 50. This was related to menstrual activity in women. Barring in Sabarimala, there appears to be no restriction on the presence of women at any Ayyappam shrine. Now let us have a look at the highlights of the case. In April 1991, Kerala High Court upholds age-old restriction on women of a certain age group from entering the temple. In October 2017, the case is referred to a Supreme Court Constitutional Bench. In July 2018, 5-judge Constitutional Bench starts hearing the matter. On 1st August 2018, the 5-judge Constitutional Bench reserved its judgment on the petitions challenging the ban after hearing the case for 8 days. On September 28, 2018, Supreme Court allows women of all age groups to enter the temple. It rules that the custom of barring women is violation of Article 25 Clause 1 and Rule 3 Part B of Kerala Hindu Places of Worship. The petitioners, including Indian Young Lawyers Association and Happy to Bleed, argued in court that the tradition is discriminatory in nature and stigmatized women. Women should be allowed to pray at the place of their choice, and hence centuries-old wrong is righted. Now let us talk about the verdict. The Supreme Court struck down the rule that disallowed girls and women in the 10 to 15 age group from entering the temple. The then Chief Justice of India, Deepak Mishra headed Constitutional Bench, in a 4-1 verdict said the temple rule violated their rights to equality and right to worship. The provision in the Kerala Hindu Places of Worship Authorization of Entry rules of 1965, which authorized the restriction, violated the right of Hindu women to practice religion. The court's observations were as follows. What applies to a man applies to a woman, as well as that once you open it for public, anyone can go. A woman's right to pray was not dependent on any law, but it is a constitutional right. Your right to pray, being a woman, is equal to that of a man, and it is not dependent on a law to enable you to do that. Further, it also stated that menstruation is not impure. This video was on Sabarimala court case, which is currently in news. This video was brought to you by Lakshman Maaheshwary. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share to keep receiving important updates. Have a good day.